Okay, so the coolest thing to shoot out of the sky is going to be lightning. Now, most people have experienced lightning, however, it is possible for people to not experience lightning. There's a realization I came across the other day when I walked out in a lightning storm myself and got to thinking about it, and hence my research. So today, I plan to define lightning for us, so that we all have an understanding going into it of what lightning is. Plan on giving a brief historical piece about it, as well as telling you where it's going to happen and why it's happening. Okay, so to start off with the definition, Merriam-Webster defines lightning as not only the flash of light that you see with lightning, but also the discharge of the electricity with it. Now that we have a basis of what lightning is, let's get into the history of it. Now, the first two people to majorly look into lightning are going to be Benjamin Franklin, as well as Thomas Francois de la Barde of France. This is coming from Arizona State University. Now, they looked into lightning through various experiments, most notably being Benjamin Franklin's key on a kite, as well as them holding a metal rod in out their other hand and expecting the lightning to strike the rod, strike their other hand, and then hit the ground, completing the circuit. Since then, we have come far with electricity, and as such, we can now even separate the charges between positive and negative, which is how we create batteries. So now that we know a little bit about the study of electricity, we can begin to talk about where it's going to strike. Now, in short, lightning is going to be striking in tropical places. So you'll find places like Florida are going to be hit more often than other places. And a major warning sign for lightning strikes is going to be thunder. When you hear thunder, you know that a lightning storm is taking place. And when you look for lightning, you can actually count the seconds until you hear the thunder, and that will tell you how far away that lightning strike took place. Now, to avoid actually being struck by lightning, you're going to want to avoid fields, trees, and just about anything metal, as all of those will make it much easier for the lightning to actually strike you, as it will be drawn more towards your direction. And this is coming from NOAA of Public Affairs, as well as Steve Orns. Now, to actually create lightning, you need, again, like I said, a tropical region in which you will find the warm air in the clouds creating the water droplets will be rubbing against the frozen droplets, creating icicles. And when this happens, you will get static electricity. And as this continues to happen and build up, eventually you will get a discharge of lightning due to the fact that it is charged up in the cloud. Now, the actual lightning can take place either straight down to the ground, it can jump between the clouds, it can even go up. However, we can't just straight see that without being above it. Now, when it's coming down, it is actually specifically looking for, as we said, anything metal or open fields, in which case a person standing in the field will be struck, because they are the quickest thing for the lightning to hit to complete the circuit. Let's see, and this is again all coming from NASA, as they have taken lightning into various accounts for their various missions, etc., as well as extraplanetary missions. Now, in this we have talked about and defined lightning. We've explained various people who have researched it, as well as explained where it will take place and why it's taking place there. My purpose being that although most people have experienced lightning, it is possible, again, for people to have not experienced it, and I find the phenomenon to be quite spectacular. And as such, I think you all will too.